Yeah, to be honest, I think we're preparing quite well. For the last 2 months, obviously we weren't really, well, not really, we weren't happy with the Bulls' performance at Ellis Park. We had a really good training week last week. We did celebrate it a little bit. I think in our review the last 2-3 years, the talk was we have to be better against the South African team. So we are really proud of that. But like you said, job definitely not done. And you can feel it from the inside. So something like today, we just got cut short with lightning. But we have been preparing well. So I think the Shield win, what it did probably do is just put us in a position where the top 8 is more in our hands. Where the last 2-3 seasons we needed 1 or 2 other results to go away. But currently it's not really, to be honest.
Has there been a bit of a change?
Focus on us. I think the big slight change will probably be a little bit more focus on us because we know the other South African teams really well. So it puts a little bit more focus on us. Probably as coaches dig a little bit deeper to get even better pictures from the overseas team. But in terms of preparation, not really a difference. Yeah, so probably just consistency. I think at times we're really dynamic and we're flowing, and at times we force in a little bit, and then that leads to an increase in error rate, and then sometimes it leads to frustration. So from our side, clear identity and how we want to play, clear alignment and how what that looks like, and then consistency, lower error rate, increase in work rate. So we want to build the momentum. We want to keep on building on how we want to play, and hopefully we can get it right Saturday. We've been working so hard behind the scenes with the team in terms of culture, identity, what we want to stand for, how do we want to play. Again, that's why we were so disappointed against the Bulls result. We felt that we've turned the corner in terms of that. So hearing that from Rassi, obviously he doesn't have to say it. So for him to say it obviously means a lot for the whole squad, for coaches, management, players, juniors, seniors. I think it is a tag that you don't mind carrying, but it also brings responsibility. In the ideal world, you would want to do majority of the business before we get to Ireland. Saying that, I think the Bulls showed us beating Munster, and I think they beat both, didn't they? Or they beat Munster and got points against Leinster. However, it is possible, but in the ideal world, you don't want to put yourself in that situation where you need to go there and you need 6 or 8 or 10 points. So that means the 4 home games is important for us to put us in a position where you don't have to go there and need miracles or pull a rabbit out of the hat. We also can't get carried away with chasing 15 or 20 or however many points. Big focus for us on Edinburgh to start well, to get this fixture as important, and then we'll take it to the Dragons. They're exceptionally dangerous team. They're also going to be exceptionally desperate. If you the last 2 post games, you could hear captain and coach speaking about must wins. I think they were exceptionally physical against Ulster. We know their counter-attacking game is world class. Their attack, if you're going to allow them to attack, they can run you to pieces. Their set pieces being consistent. I think they've got the most losing bonus points on the lot currently. It shows you that they're there and thereabout. I think they've got something like 6 or 7 losing bonus points. So, we know that we have to be at our best because they're going to be at their best.
Guys, can we pause?
If you look from the outside, obviously Glasgow's got a little bit more Scottish players and in that vital positions, but I think they'll take a lot of confidence, both Edinburgh and Glasgow, of their Scottish performance. I think they turned the corner as well in the Six Nations after week 1 or 2. So we expect both teams to be exceptionally desperate. We expect both teams to play an exciting brand. I think they've showed ball in hand they can be absolutely devastating. They're going to be 2 desperate Scottish teams, definitely.